In the last session we discussed exercise 2.4 up to 7 question. Now see the 8th question, which is the last question in this exercise. What it states here, a town's population is increased by 1200 people and then this new population is decreased by 11%. The town now had 32 less people than it did before the 1200 increase. Find the original population. Based on this one, you need to make a linear equation here. Now, what do you found here? You need to find the original population. You don't know what is the original population. Let us consider the original population as x. Now, what they have given here, see the first sentence here. A town's population increased by 1200 people. Let us consider the town's population as x. Now, if it is increased by 1200 people is nothing but you need to add x to 1200. Right? The original population is x. Now, how much it is increased? 1200 people are increased here. So, we have added x to 1200 so that you are getting the new population here. Now, what we have done here? A town's population is increased by 1200 people. And after that, what they have given and then the new population. We got the new population now. What is the new population here? Which is x plus 1200. And this new population is decreased by 11%. Now again this new population is decreased by 11%. Decreasing is nothing but minus 11 by 100 of which population? The new population, which is nothing but x plus 1200. This is given here. Again what they have given, you need to find the original population. Let us consider the original population as x. And what they said, this original population is increased by 1200 people. If it is increased by 1200 people, you need to add 1200 to the population. So we have added, and after that you got the new population. And after what they said, and again this new population is decreased by 11%. 11% is nothing but 11 by 100. How much it is decreased? X of x plus 200. This is given. And after that what they have given, and after decreasing this 11%, the town now had 32 people, 32 less people than it did before 1200 increase. That means here, before 1200 increase, what is the population which is x? So here what they said in here, it is decreased by 32. This is the equation we got by seeing this question. Again, what they have given, let us consider the original population is x. And if it is increased by 1200 people, it will be x plus 1200. And you know the new population which is x plus 1200. And they said that this new population is decreased by 11%. Now again, we have subtracted this one with 11 by 100. And after that, what we got the result? You got the result before the 1200 increase. What will be the population? X. For that, you need to subtract here 32 less people. That means you need to subtract here 32 from x. Now, based on this, you need to find the value of the x, which gives the original population. Now, solve it here. Just I am wrapping this question. So here, what they have given here. Write the solution. Take the question. Let the original population be x. Then, according to the problem, what they said here, the original population is increased by 1200 people, so it will be x plus 1200. And again, this new population is decreased by 11%. So let us decrease this one, which is 11 minus 10, 11 by 100 of x plus 1200. Now after this calculation, now the town has 32 people less than 1200 increase. This is the question they have given. Now you need to find the original population, which is you need to find the value of the variable x. Now here, how do you find the value of the variable? If you have given this bigger linear equation, here you can observe that here x plus 1200 is there, here also x plus 1200 is there. You can take this x plus 1200 common. Let us take here x plus 1200 common. If you take x plus 1200 common, what is the number left out here? 1. Right? If you take this number out, what will be the number left out, which is 1? here this is the, if you take this value, what is the number left out, which is 11 by 100 is equal to, what is that one, x minus 32. Again here just multiply it, you will get the same answer here. Just you need to multiply this value to both of these values. What you will get, x plus 1200 into 1, which gives you x plus 1200 minus 11 by 100 into x plus 1200. The same thing, just we have to this value as common. Now here x plus 1200. Now take the LCM of 1 and 100. What is the LCM of 1 and 100? Which is 100. Write it here 100. So which number you need to multiply? 100 you need to multiply. So multiply it here 100 minus 11. This is the LCM, you already know, is equal to x minus 32. Now again solve this one. What you will get here after solving this one? So here x plus 1200 into, what is the value of 100 minus 11, which is 89. Write it here 89 by 100 is equal to, what is left out in the RHS, which is x minus 32. Now you need to solve this equation here. So just take this 100 to this side. You know that here division is there. If you take this one to this side, it will become multiplication. So what you get here, 100 into x minus 32. Now what is left out, 89 into x plus 1200. Right? Just we took this value to the right hand side, so that 100 into x minus 32. What is left here, 89 into x plus 1200. Now multiply 89 to both of these values. What you will get, 89 into x, which is 89x, plus you need to multiply 89 and 1200. So multiply it, what you will get here, 89 into 12. Just multiply with 12 and at last you can keep here zeros. 12 nines, you know that, which is 108, right? And per exam, how much per x? 96 plus 10, which is 106. How many zeros are left, which here, which is 2 zeros. So how much you got, 106800. And after that, in the right hand side you need to multiply with 100. 100 into x, which is 100x, minus 32 into 100, which is 3200. Now take all the variables to one side and all the numbers to the other side. So what you will get here, 100x, take 89x to that side, it will become minus 89x. Now take 3200 to this side, it will become plus 3200, plus 3200. So what you will get here, 0, 0, 8 plus 2, which is 10, 6 plus 4, which is 10, 1. Here, what you got it here, 1,10,000. Now here, subtract 100 with 89, what you will get? You will get 11x. Since we need to find the value of the variable x, take this 11 to this side. What you will get? You will get 1,10,000 by 11. This 11 will get cancelled. And what is the number which is left out? Which is 10,000. So what is the original population? Which is 10,000. So write it here. Therefore, the original population is 10,000. Okay. Here, for the question given here, you don't know what is the original population. Let us consider the original population as x. And they said that the original population is increased by 1200. So what will be the new population, which is x plus 1200? And again they said that it is decreased by 11%. That means you need to subtract this x plus 1200 minus 11 by 100 of x plus 1200. And if you are doing that one, you have to get 32 people less than the original population, which is x minus 32. And after solving that linear equation, we got the original population as 10,000. And here this exercise is completed. Now let us see the next exercise. Here reducing equation to the simpler form. Just you need to reduce the linear Here, see the first question in exercise 2.5. In the first question, n by 5 minus n by 7, 5 by 7 is equal to 2 by 3. You need to solve this following equation. Solving the equation is nothing but finding the value of the variable. In this case, what is the variable here? N. So you need to find the value of n in this case. So how do you find the value of n? You can observe that 9 by 5 is a variable, and here it is in the form of the fraction. Take this fraction to the right hand side, it will become plus. So write it here, n by 5 is equal to 2 by 3. If you take minus 5 by 7 to the right hand side, it will become plus 5 by 7. Write it here, plus 5 by 7. Now take the LCM of 3 and 7. What is the LCM of 3 and 7? Which is nothing but 21. So write it here, n by 5 is equal to 21. Just cross multiply here. 7 2s are 14 plus 3 5s are 15. Right? So what you get here, n by 5 is equal to, what is the value of 14 plus 15, which is 29 by 21. Now here take this 5 here. So since we are dividing these two values, if you are taking 5 to this side, it will become multiplication. So what you get, n is equal to 29 into 5 by 21. So what is the value of 9 into 5, which is 45. 4, 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10, which is nothing but 4, 14, 145 by 21. So here, like this, you need to solve this problem. Now see the next question in this. Here in this exercise 1.2, you can do the second question as a homework in the first one. Exercise 2.5. In the first question, second week you can do it. And the third one also you can do it here. The same thing. Just you need to take the LCM. Now solve the fourth question here in the first one. Fourth question. So what is given here? 2p by 3 minus p by 5 is equal to 11 2 by 3. This is the question they have given here. You need to solve this linear equation. That means you need to find the value of the variable, in this case, which is p. That means you need to find the value of the p. So find it here. Write it here, 2p by 3 minus p by 5. Just convert this mixed fraction into the improper fraction. So how do you convert? 3 into 11, which is 33, plus 2, which is 35 by 3. Now here you can observe that in these two fractions there is variables. So take the LCM. What is the LCM of 3 and 5? Which is 15. Now just cross multiply it. What you get? 5 into 2p, which is 10p. 3 into p, which is 3p, is equal to 35 by 3. Here, what is the value of 10p minus 3p, which is 7p by 15, is equal to 35 by 3. Here, we got two fractions are equal. So, how do you solve? Just you need to cross multiply this value, or otherwise, you can do the other way. Here, we are dividing these two values. If you take 15 to that side, it will become multiplication. So, what you will get here? 7p is equal to 35 by 3 into 15. Right? Here, because we are dividing these two values, if you take this value to that side, it will become multiplication. So here you can observe that here 3 1s, 3 5s will get cancelled. Right? So what is left out here? 7p is equal to 35 into 5. Now take this 7 to the right hand side. Since we are dividing 7 and p, multiplying. So if you take this value to that side, it will become multiplication. So what you get here? 35 into 5 by 7. Now you know that 7 5s are 35. Here this one will get cancelled. You will get p is equal to 25. 5 into 5, which is 25. So like this you need to solve the linear equation. Here the fifth question you can do it in the same way here. The same thing they have given here. Next, see the next one here. to solve this problem. What is the fifth question given here? 9 1 by 4 is equal to y minus 1 by 1 by 3. How do you solve this linear equation here? Just you need to convert this mixed fraction into the improper fraction. How do you convert? 9 4 is 36 plus 1, which is 37 by 4 is equal to y minus this one you convert it 3 into 1, which is 3 plus 1, which is 4 by 3. Now since we need to find the value of the variable, in this case y, so take this minus 4 by 3 to this side, it will become plus 4 by 3, 37 by 4 plus 4 by 3. 4 by 3 is equal to y. Now take the LCM and solve it, you will get the value of the variable y. From this session is completed. In the next session we are going to solve the remaining problems of the question 1.